Normalcy has returned on the Muritala Mohammed High Way in Abuja, and economic activities are picking up following the protests which degenerated into destruction of properties in parts of the nation's capital. This is just as the Chief of Defense Staff, General Christopher Musa, calls for understanding and support for the government in the implementation of policies to alleviate poverty and strengthen the economy. Sifon Asian has the details.
Traffic now flows freely on the Muritala Mohammed High Way in Abuja. Much of the debris from the protests has been cleared. This is one of the spots on the Muritala Mohammed Highway where the protest on Thursday degenerated to an irate demonstration. But today the story is different. Normalcy has returned and businesses are beginning to thrive. Security forces are still stationed in strategic locations to keep the peace and bolster confidence among residents. For the Chief of Defense Staff, it's enough of the demonstrations and it's time to support the implementation of policies aimed at alleviating poverty and strengthening the economy.
That the federal government is doing the best it can for the country. The federal government, the present regime is just there for less than 1 year, and it is not possible for them to have solved every financial, economic, security situation within 1 year. But I'm sure everybody, if we're truthful to ourselves, efforts have been made and have continued to be made. We have seen policies that have been made to address the economic situation on ground, including security situation. Things are improving. We are not where we are, but I can assure you we're heading there. And if we have the support of everyone together, we can bring total peace and the economy will pick up.
It's a similar call for this group, which is asking for citizens' understanding.
While admitting that the reforms being undertaken by Mr. President Bola Ahmed Tinubu administration had resulted in temporary hardship, but we know that the government is providing the leadership policies needed to lead Nigeria to economic prosperity. This is one of our strong beliefs in Mr. President that the policies he's put in place are going to yield the needed results for economic prosperity.
We don't have any other country than Nigeria, and that is why I am calling upon Nigerians to give the president the time to see how he can reshape this country, because if this country go down, we people with disability will be most affected.
While the government is expediting economic reforms, it has asked for more time for the impact to be felt. Sifon Asian, TVC News, Abuja.